Hello guys, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to make some faux vintage postcards. I've been watching the lovely Joey Defee's channel. Joey's not been on YouTube for a while. Yeah, she's such a lovely lady. She's missed sorely by the junk journaling community, and I've just been watching some of her videos and I came across this one, faux vintage postcard, so I thought I'd have a go. So on my desk I've got some stamps, I've got some gouache, any paints you want you can use, I've got some fussy cut flowers, I've got some of these like journaling cards, I've got another black ink pad, I've got a stipply brush, and I've got, it was about using scrapbook papers, sorry, that you're not keen on, so I'm going to use this side, and some tracing paper. Okay, so I'm not sure whether I think I only need one piece of tracing paper. We'll just do a couple. So what I'll do is I'll put it on there, and what she did, I've got a palette, I'm going to put a little bit of each paint in my palette. I've got gold, bronze, and sap green. Okay, and I'm just going to spritz my brush just a little bit. I'm just going to take it off to the side, not too much, you don't want it too wet. Okay, and all she did, can you see on that, can you see? Hopefully all she did was just put a brush in and just stippled onto the tracing paper and just covered the background. I can't see myself, to be honest. Is it better like that? Maybe on the black you might be able to see it a little bit better. Yeah, so she just stippled all over the tracing paper, which is what I'm going to do. I don't know whether you can use your heat gun on tracing paper. I've never tried, so I'll have to be careful, or I'll just let it dry on its own. It shouldn't take that long to dry. Excuse me. Yeah, I used to love watching Joey. Yeah, she had some fantastic ideas, and I was looking, I can't remember what I was searching for, and her channel come up, and then I just went down the rabbit hole. Then I was watching lots of her old videos, which will hopefully, if people are doing, it's a way of supporting her, isn't it, why she's not on YouTube at the moment. And then the green, sorry for the noise, I am noisy, aren't I? A little bit more. Just want to make sure I've covered my paper. A bit more in the middle here. Yeah, so how's everybody doing, guys? I hope you're all alright. Hope you've all had a nice weekend. It's Monday afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock when I'm doing this video. I'm not sure when it'll go up. I don't know. I don't schedule my videos. I just put up when I feel like putting them up, to be honest. Yeah. Let's get a bit more of that green. Right, I think we might have enough there. Just go over these green bits. I mean, you can use whatever colour paint you want. I was tempted to get pinks out, and then I changed my mind. I thought I'll go with what Joey did, because hers look nice at the end. Right, I'm just going to see if I can heat dry tracing paper. If not, I'll just let it dry and then I'll be back, guys. Okay, so that's done. Yes, you can use your heat gun on tracing paper if you're careful. I'm just going to get my trimmer out because I want to cut this paper down. Right, I'm not sure, like I said, I'll probably get 3 out of that paper. So let's cut this paper down. Oops, got bits of stray paper there. I'm going to do it 4 by 6. So 6. I'll save that half. By 4. And there's 1. Oops, don't want to cut that one, do we? 6 by 4. Let's just put a piece of scrap paper down. So what she did was, I mean, that's not very exciting on that side, really, is it, to be honest? But I've done it now anyway. We'll do some stamping, and I might put a little bit of paint on the back of there, to be honest. So she covered the, sorry, not that side. She covered the front of the, this. Oh. Postcard. I couldn't think what it was called then. I'm going to put some of this tape runner on here because I think that'll be just fine for this tracing paper to stick to. Just go around the outsides. Okay, right, let's stick that on there. Just try and get it to the edge. Like that. Don't mind if there's some creases in it, to be honest. That doesn't bother me. Oh, now I've got tape all over that paper. Okay, and then she tore around it. So let's just get my ruler and let's just do this. I'll tell you what, let's just rip that down the edge there, then we can use that other piece. And then, okay, so that's what they look like. Now I'm going to ink around the edge of mine. I'm going to use my walnut stain. I'm just going to get my ink pad. In fact, I'm just going to trim that little bit off. I've left a little bit of board tracing paper, little piece. I'm just going to trim them off. Okay, and I'm going to ink. Yeah, look, tons better with some ink around the edges. Yeah, and I'm going to do some stamping. I've got my, let's just turn that up, get another sheet of paper because that's sticky off the glue. Bear with me, guys, I'll just get another sheet of scrap paper out. It's just at the side of me. Okay, so let's do some stamping. So I've got this postmark stamp. In fact, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to stick on my flower. Which one do I want? Oh, that's too big, isn't it? Let's go with that one. Let's put a little bit of ink just around the edges where I've fussy cut. And I think I'm going to use my little tape runner again. I am going to stitch around these. Okay, so which way shall we go? That way. Okay. And then I've also got a butterfly to go on, but they're way too big. So let's just do a bit of stamping first. Just got my archival. I'm just going to just do a little bit in the background, just so there's snippets of different bits of stamping. I've got this one here, which is like numbers. I wonder if that would stick to a block. Prefer using a block to my fingers, to be honest. Just sticks a bit better. Yeah, that's nice. That makes a massive difference, that stamping on the top, doesn't it? Looks really nice. I like that. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fancy my corners up. Oops, let's put a bit more glue on there. Right, okay, so now I want a little butterfly. I did get butterflies out, but they're obviously too big, so let's just grab another one. I want a medium-sized butterfly. I've got them in sizes here, it's smaller ones. There we go, they're better. Let's have one of them. Okay, and I think I want a little label No, I don't think I want brown on this occasion. Let's have a look in this one. Got any black labels? Yeah, there's one. Let's just cut that down a little bit. I'm just gonna cut around the edge. I'm gonna stick that on. Yeah, so that's the front of the postcard. I've not inked that little bit, and it's got a little bit of where's my ink pad gone? The little bit of white there we go, that's it. Right, I don't want the back like this, so I'm gonna have to put a little bit of colour on it. I've got these out, I've not played with these in ages. These are the paint sticks, the Little Brian paint sticks they're called. I think that's gold. What other colour should I use? Let's try green. I've not used them. I think I've only used them twice since I bought them. I'm just going to put a bit of that on there, and I'm just going to see if it works with the aqua brush. No, not really. Not fantastic, is it? Let's just squirt some water on there. No, that's not my favourite. See if we can do it with the putting the water onto the, oh, that's sparkly, isn't it? Let's have a look. Do my fingers again. Yeah, that's better, and we'll do a bit of stamping on there. Let's just dry that off. I'm just going to dry off, guys. So I've got these little faux journal cards. Now it's up to you. You could put a little journaling spot on the other side if you wanted to. I think I'm going to cover mine. I'm not sure actually. Like this. Let's just put a little bit of stamping in the background as well. Just get me. Some numbers. Don't want it too dark. Yeah, I'm going to put this journaling card on here, and I think I'm going to leave that for writing. That side there. You could cover it if you wanted to. You could collage on it or do whatever you want to. I'm going to leave it as it is. Let's just get me glue. Where would you be, glue? Yeah, upside down in the basket. That way. Okay, so there we go. I like them. They're nice, aren't they? Right, let's do the next one. Let's just get another piece of, let's make sure that's gonna fit. No, it's not gonna fit on there. I might just only do two at the moment. Yeah, we'll just do these two. So let's put some sticky on here. Like I said, I'm going to go off camera and stitch them and show you them stitched. Okay, put that down again, and let's just get my ruler and so sticky again. Right, okay, I'll save that. I'll put it in my collage box. Let's ink around here. Just get my ink again. So one way to use your scrapbooking paper that you're not very fond of. Right, another flower. Which one should we have? Purple. Yeah, I think we'll go for purple this time, a lighter colour. Let's just put some ink around the edge of here. want a little purple butterfly. Got one there. Like that. And then another little label. Let's keep that, or a stamp. I've got some stamps here. Let's put a stamp on. Where's my scissors gone? Hiding. Oops. Let's put some ink around the edge of this stamp. That little stamp up there. Did I stamp, guys, underneath the belt of the tracing paper? I meant to stamp now. Never mind. My brain's not working. That's better. Let's just have this one. Yeah, I've stamped and then covered it up, haven't I? Silly me. Never mind. Yeah, that just looks so much better with stamping on. Again, I'm going to just do my corners. Let's just get rid of that. Right, want to put something on the back again. Let's just try this. Let's try a different colour this time. Let's try this purple. Let's see if I put my brush to it, whether it would be any better. Oh yeah, that's better, isn't it? Than just scribbling it on. I mean, you could use anything to do this with. Doesn't have to be these paint sticks what I've got. Let's see if we can just get some water. Yeah, it works better with the brush, doesn't it? It definitely does. Right, okay, let's put some gold. They're not the best, to be honest. They weren't expensive. The gold one's not too bad. Quite like the gold one, but they weren't expensive to buy. Let's just put a bit more water on there. Just mix that up. Just then there's something on the back, because I didn't like that yellow on the back. Right, I'm just going to dry off. Okay, so I've dried off. I just need to ink around this side. Right, which way around are we? That way. So let's get another one of these. We'll go with that one. Let's just cut around it again. Okay. Let's go around the edge a little bit. Okay, let's stick this down. I will leave a link in the description to Joey's channel. If you've never watched her, go over, guys, because she's got some fantastic videos on her channel. I'm just going to have a little ink. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave them as journaling spots. Just put, maybe, did I put a stamp? No, I'm just going to leave that like that. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to pause the camera. I'm going to stitch around it, then I'll come back and show you what they look like stitched. Okay then, so I've stitched around and they look really nice stitched. I've stitched twice around the edge, just scruffy stitching. If you've not got a sewing machine, you could just do some faux stitching, you know, with a black pen, little dash lines all the way around the outside. So there we go then, guys. That's my little project for today, and I've really enjoyed putting them together. Yeah, really have. So as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon.